Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Avatar. Avatar is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Disney. It can be found as a slipcover edition available at your local and online retailers. Now, when it comes to the film itself, what can I say about Avatar? When it comes to the story, of course, it's been done 100 times before in various media, books, TV shows, other movies. I've often heard this movie compared to Ferngully or Dances with Wolves, but the magic ingredient that this one has is, of course, James Cameron delivering the spectacle and presentation that only he can. When you go up to somebody and ask them about Avatar, you're not really going to get comments about the story. What you will get is a discussion about the groundbreaking special effects. I mean, the visuals alone are breathtaking. They hold up even today. And of course, it also was responsible for the modern 3D age, which unfortunately has seemed to have died out a little bit since. But this movie really was groundbreaking in many ways. This is a movie that delivers pure escapism, but addressing some concerns of how we as people treat the planet. This is a movie I've seen many times in the theater and of course on home media, and I will continue to do so. And it's just impressive and incredible to think about how much went into making this film. So yeah, if you've never seen it, do yourself a favor, check it out. I think at least one viewing, you will be impressed. All right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the slipcover edition of Avatar on 4K. I like the artwork. I think it kind of synergizes with the sequel a little bit more than the original. But yeah, I mean, maybe that's what they were going for, but I like it. It's really got a cool image. Then we have the back, and the spine, interior. And they have stacked discs with the 4K right here, which I know a lot of us don't like when they do that. But yeah, just beware of any kind of scratch issues. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Now, before I begin, the 4K presentation only includes the theatrical edition of the film. So it doesn't have the special edition or the extended cut as was available on the previous Blu-ray release. So I know this is going to be disappointing for many fans, myself included, so you may want to hold on to that previous Blu-ray, and if you ever feel the itch, you can go back to the extended cut, but if you want the pure 4K experience, you're going to have to settle for the theatrical. Avatar's new transfer is the result of an AI upsample from the original 2K digital intermediate, giving us this new 4K DI. Immediately, the first thing you'll notice is the newfound clarity. The image is sharp, and I mean razor sharp. Details absolutely shine both in the CG elements and live action. The integration between the two has always been top tier. The technology used back when the first movie was released still dwarfs most modern CG heavy flicks out today. On this new 4K, it's even better. Details are noticeably more dynamic with beautifully rendered textures. Close-ups of the Na'vi are even more lifelike here. Facial features and clothing have excellent depth, and the uptick over the Blu-ray image is a no contest in favor of the 4K. As disappointing as the lack of Dolby Vision is, shakes hand angrily at Disney's lame policies, the HDR grading does offer fuller, more robust flourishes of color. Pandora is a beautiful place. The various flora and fauna never disappoint and only have improved with the addition of the grading. Bioluminescent plant life is glorious to see, and those that have their setups calibrated will get that much more out of it. Black levels are deep. Night scenes, when illuminated by the previously mentioned bioluminescence, contrast perfectly. Shadow detail is on point with no crush witnessed. Avatar on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a brand new Dolby Atmos audio mix. In my opinion, this new upgrade is more than worth the price of admission. You can absolutely tell from the opening minutes that Disney's usual clown audio mixers were not allowed anywhere near this release, as this is such a more dynamic, well-rounded track. The sound mix punches through with authority as the world of Pandora makes full use of the soundstage. High channel activity is expertly mixed, bringing you plentiful engagement, flying banshees, RDA choppers, and loads of environmental effects rain down upon you throughout the runtime. Mid-level and rears are equally impressive as they carry the abundant levels of activity very well, and coupled with the film's score, further add to the immersion. Front activity is strong and presented well. Dialogue comes through perfectly clear with no issues to report. The LFE output is downright aggressive.
Explosions, animal stampedes, roars, and so much more are at times foundation shaking and give the 4K heft that other films wish they had. After I finished watching on disc, I immediately ran some of the film's action-heavy scenes through the Disney Plus stream, and it's not even close. While dynamic activity is similar, the punchiness on the physical copy is a night and day difference. For the Avatar 4K Ultra HD disc packaging, I'm going to score this one a B. I absolutely can't stand disc stacking, and Disney continues to implement this, even though fans clearly do not like it. The artwork is fine. The blue and white I feel would have been better served for the sequel, but it's a good looking package, just not what I would call a top tier presentation. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Avatar on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A. Revisiting Avatar on 4K was thankfully not a lazy effort, as this is truly an outstanding picture. The color palette is gorgeous, and the clarity of the image is superb. This is a very solid 4K upgrade. For the audio mix, I'm going to score this one an A+. The Dolby Atmos was implemented extremely well, offering a much fuller soundstage and dynamic experience. Action scenes and quieter moments are perfectly tuned in, and it gives audiophiles something to really enjoy when popping this in their player. So that is my review of Avatar on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.